Others were so mean.
Check Your Health is sponsored by Intermountain Health and the Utah Department of Health and Human Services.
Okay, let's talk vitamin B12. It's a subject of our Check Your Health today. Carly Alba is a registered dietitian nutritionist with Intermountain Health. Okay, why is that vitamin so important to us?
Yeah, so B12 is a vitamin that's really important for our neurological function, our DNA health, and our red blood cell health. So when we get a deficiency of the vitamin, we start to see those functions within the body start to suffer.
Okay, so people over 60 are more at risk of this?
That's correct. So we need B12 we need our stomach acid to absorb B12 from food, and you start to produce less stomach acid around that age, 55 and 60. So even if you're eating food sources of vitamin B12, you may not be absorbing it.
Okay, so what do you need to do to fix it?
There's a few different things you can do. So first, you definitely want to make sure you're consuming food sources of B12, as a start. So we're looking at animal sources, meat, seafood, dairy, eggs. If that's not enough, sometimes taking a supplement is oftentimes recommended, very safe considering also. And if the deficiency is still there, vitamin B12 injections could be a good option as well.
Okay. Now, this deficiency is pretty common. What are some of the signs so you can detect it early?
Yeah, you should definitely detect it early. Ideally, you can get a simple blood test to prevent a deficiency altogether. But if you start to get symptoms like, neurological symptoms like depression, fatigue, sometimes even, muscle weakness, pale skin, even dementia and tingling of the hands and feet can be symptoms of a B12 deficiency.
Okay, so tingling in the hands and feet, and then it could do permanent damage?
It can if it's not caught early. That's why it's really important to just seek, advice from your healthcare provider to get a simple blood test to identify that before it can become a full-blown deficiency. And then taking a supplement is very safe. There's no toxic level of vitamin B12, so it's a very safe supplement to take also.
I've heard you can also get a shot, right?
Yeah, if your levels are really low, injecting it right into the bloodstream can be an effective way to bring your levels up pretty quickly.
Okay, but get it checked out, in your annual physical?
Yeah, just have your physician check it at your annual physical, and it can prevent some of those deficiency symptoms.
All right, we're going to put all this information on our website. I found it fascinating. If you want to learn more, go to KUTV.com and click on Check Your Health. Let's send it over to Jill now for the forecast.